Welcome back everyone. Yesterday we were vaccinating cows for lepto and IBR. The double fence trick over in the field to keep the cows separate worked a treat, and we have a few cows here left to get some injections. Here you go, go on. We also have the contractor here today. He's starting up some tanks and going to be pumping them into the overground towers. So we got all the other cattle dosed, everything that they needed. I didn't get to record much of that because I was over here dealing with these tanks and stuff. So one of the tractors, we had two tractors here pumping today. One was below in the bottom yard, emptying some of those tanks into the tower down there. He's finished now, so he's gone on. And this other tractor is here pumping out of this tank here by the cubicle. That's the main tank. We have our tractor over stirring that while the slurry's going into it, just to try to keep it mixed up. So we've got tires taken off the pit. We find it works best to just drive along the trailer beside it. You can throw all the tires in because there's quite a lot of tires come off it in one strip. And we have the big lorry tires on the side, way down the side. They do a pretty good job. I'll show you the edge now when we uncover it. But now to roll back the plastic. This is the fun part. So as you can see, we're not far from the peak. So that silage down there is from 2019, and we put both cuts in at this side this year. So it's designed that we fill from this side and eat from that side. So it's a bit awkward rolling the plastic up the hill. Usually you're rolling down, but it won't be long now, and we'll be at the peak. So you can see the edge here, not much waste, it's looking pretty good. Like, it's a steep enough side, but those lorry tires do a good job of sealing it up. You can see there's no real waste right here. Obviously there's a tire there, it's bulging out. That stuff, that won't be eaten out probably. Yeah, that's smelly. So you can see up here, top of it's pretty good. Yeah, it smells nice. Odd bit with a small bit of mold, maybe there wasn't enough weight on it, or maybe a small hole in the plastic, but for the most part pretty good. The cows will be able to sort through that. We don't use a diet feed or anything, we just put it out in front of them, and they're very good at picking through it and leaving behind anything that's not that nice. We can clear it away after. I'll show you this side because this is interesting. This side now, there's a little bit of rot. You can see it's much greener. You dig into it, that's dirty, there's mold. And what happened there was we ran out of big tires, and we were waiting for some to get delivered for quite a while, maybe a couple of weeks. And you can see that side just started to rot before it got the weight on it. You can see there's probably a bit of a layer there. It wasn't too bad up towards the front a bit because that was covered, but this area here wasn't covered straight away. So you can see there's not much waste at the front, but as you get back, it starts to get green and dirty. So that's the importance of getting it covered straight away. There's not much we could really do about that. We didn't have the tires, so we put them on straight away once we got them. But a little bit of waste. But we'll know next year those tires will be on straight away, and it'll be like the other side, and the top will be all nice and clean. So this silage pit is 100 feet wide and 120 feet long. I'm not sure what that is in meters, you'll have to Google it, but it works pretty well for us. It's feeding a lot of cows, so we'll go through at least a face a day. At the moment, at the height it's in, we're going through a face and a half. Sorry, not a face a day, a face to feed all. So at the moment we're going through a face and a half to feed everything. So and that'll do about 3 days. So we feed usually one section per day. You'll see all that when I do more videos on feeding out. You can see it's just a little bit wet here just at the front where the water was pouring off. We prefer to have it, as I said, stacked the other way so that the water runs down the back. You roll the plastic downhill, but sure, look, it doesn't work out perfect every year. cubicles are now, all the outdoor cubicles here are all full of cows now, and we have a few more cows in the shed. There's a few empty ones still out in the field that will be coming in soon once they're finished out there. But apart from that, everyone is in, dosed, vaccinated, well into the pit. The yards are clean. We're in the thick of winter now. So you can see the tower is more than half full. There's about a ring and 3/4 left or so. So that'll take a good bit more slurry, but we can't spread any slurry until the 12th of January. I think it is for our area. Hard to farm by calendar dates, but hopefully at that stage the weather will be good, ground conditions will be good. We might be able to get some slurry out and start getting grass growing. The tower over the other side is half full, just 2 rings in that, so more scope from that. So we're okay on slurry storage at the moment, but hopefully once come the middle of January we'll have good conditions to try to start spreading slurry. All the cows are happy out in their open cubicles. So that's it for today, guys. Just a quick run around on a winter's day. Thanks for watching.